following is a presentation of Disruption Networks.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Pasalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Pasalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Pasalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Pasalacqua & Associates, 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.
Yo, law infidels, that's right. It's Hacker Hameen.
This is Al Schneer from the band Mo.
Hey, this is Corey Glover from Living Color.
And you're listening to EC Radio.
And you're listening to EC Radio.
Live on EC Radio with the Z-Man. So take the pizza out of your fat moron mouth. Sit back and listen before I give you a $5 face slap. You'll never forget, infidels. YOLO.
Welcome to EC Radio Podcast. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for joining the Disruption team, and we hope that you will support all of our sponsors. And of course, we appreciate you listening to this program.
EC Radio, Disruption Networks. EC Radio, Disruption Networks.
Ladies and gentlemen of Central New York, that thing in the sky, don't be alarmed. It's your friend. It's called the sun. I know we haven't seen him in a while.
It hurts my eyes.
Oh my God, it doesn't. Vitamin D, baby. We're bringing vitamin D to the airwaves today. Gotta get adjusted over here, chicken. I gotta see what the hell I'm doing over here. Yes, that thing, please, ladies and gentlemen, do not be alarmed. That thing is called the sun. I know a lot of you forgot what it looks like, but there it is, up there in the sky.
Feels great, too.
It does feel good. I was talking to the guests about doing a show outside, and Jessie was like, I'm ready to move everything outside now.
I was willing to pick up tables, like, just go.
I think we should do that someday.
We should. Just
if it wasn't for all the damn honking horns that would go by.
Yeah.
And
we could, actually. We have the capabilities of doing that right now. We are easily traveled, if you will.
Yes.
So it's me, Z, my boy Chicken, hanging
up?
with us. I got a new camera site for some reason. For some reason, this camera's not working, so you guys can see my bald spot over here. So
I was wondering what that glare was.
That's from my head, actually.
I confused it for the sun outside. I'm sorry.
That's my genes.
I call it the Italian syndrome. They lose it from the top and it grows everywhere else.
Yeah, exactly. I got it all over the back and everywhere else. We do have some guests in the house, but before we get to the guests, we got to give some love to the sponsors. If you need legal help quick, you better call Nick. Call attorney Nick Pasalacqua and his team of associates at 315-500-NICK. Hit him up online at cnytriallaw.com. Stop down to the showroom at 4056 Commercial Drive in Yorkville and see why it's easy to do business with Steve Ponte Volkswagen. Hit him up online, stevepontevolkswagen.net. And, of course, when it comes to a good quality home inspection is...
Priceless.
Thank you, Chicken. You Mr. Adlib. You... Call Josh Amodio, our good friend over at Priceless Inspection, 315-525-8725 for your next home inspection. In-depth and detailed reports, thorough inspections, and Josh, my man, pays attention to details. He goes through every inch, every centimeter of your house when he does an inspection. Call him if you're looking to put your home up on the market, or if you're looking to sell your home or buy your home, or even looking to update your home. Josh can do all that for you. Call him today, 315-525-8725, because a good quality home inspection is...
Priceless.
Nice, Chicken. You're getting
See, I'm
really good at this.
On a Monday, too, right?
On a Monday. You're on it. You are on it. Got some friends in the house. They're doing a really cool thing. Sheri and Jessie are in the house. Jessie from the Cancer Society, right?
No, I don't. I just volunteer with them.
You're both just volunteers.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Melanie, our good friend Melanie, threw these two to the wolves, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, here, I got some
Poor
guests for
things.
you. Here,
Poor
boom.
things.
They've got an event for the Relay for Life, but it's a cool thing that they're doing. It's the Bark for Life. The Bark Relay for Life, where you bring your doggies.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a dog, Chicken?
I don't. Not anymore.
He's got a few chickens, though.
Yep. Little.
I'm not going to touch that.
Yeah, me
No. So the Bark for Life, it's happening Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
May the 5th, and it's happening at MVCC.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about the event. First of all, is this the first year of doing this event? No. Seventh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
How awesome. So now it starts at Cinco de Mayo. What time does it start?
It's from 12 to 3.
Can you get a little closer, Sheri? There you go.
It's from 12 to 3.
Don't be shy.
Sorry. Usually I'm not. It's from 12 to 3. And registration is from 12 to 1, and then the actual event is from 1 to 3. And we start out with a blessing of the dogs, and we recognize survivors, canine and human.
Oh, awesome.
And we go around the quad of the MV, and we have demos, raffles, contests. We have the New York State Trooper dog will come with his canine partner, and they do a demo.
So, Chicken, you shouldn't go then.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now, around the quad, the whole facility, or just around the dormitories? Is that
We're actually
what do you mean the quad?
usually we used to go around the outside of the buildings, but this year we're going to follow the relay path, and we're going to go inside the buildings.
Oh,
and
okay.
we'll head out through Payne Hall, go down by the new IT building in the gym, and then come back up and around.
Around that
That'll
old
be
dirt
nice.
path that they used to have the exercise stations
Yeah,
going around that dirt
we're
path?
going to stay away from that. Stay right
Okay.
on the paved concrete, paved. So
Awesome.
yep.
And how many times around do you go?
It's just one.
Just one
It's
time?
it's not anything strenuous. It's nice and easy. It's a stroll. People can go as fast or as slow as they want. You can go more than once. I mean, it's totally up to you. But right after we're done walking, we usually get the contests and the demos and everything going.
What are the contests?
We have peanut butter eating, best peanut butter eating, small and medium.
Sign me up.
Well, it's medium and large, and then we do a small.
What's peanut? Like, what do they got to do? Eat
The
as
dog
much?
has to eat the peanut butter, and whoever finishes first wins the prize.
Oh, it's a speed thing. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
And we
You do
tried.
little dogs, medium dogs, and big dogs.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we have look-alike, human canine, best dressed, and best trick.
I could easily win that. The look-alike.
I always feel like dogs kind of end up resembling their owners.
Oh, yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really
Yeah.
do.
I mean, some of them were just like, look at each other and we're like, is this too crazy? It could not have been like 1 year planned any more perfect. We were like, no way.
That's funny.
See, here at EC Radio and the D, we like dogs more than we like
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
We do.
Most
Yeah.
of us do.
They're way more loyal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Way more loyal. And we do our Animals Jam with Stephen Swan every year at 12 North.
Trip
with
Fest.
Trip
Yep.
Fest and Animals for Animals with Masucci. So we do a bunch
Yeah.
of fundraising for Stephen Swan Humane Society. They need it over there.
They are at
Yeah,
the
they
event.
are
Yeah,
actually
they
coming
come
Like
to
that
the event.
segue?
Yep,
Like
nice.
the segue?
They're gonna bring 1 or 2 adoptables, and they just came on the other day, and they're gonna they started putting us up on their website, and we were put them up on theirs.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Great people. They do need a lot
Yeah.
of help
Yeah.
over
They
there.
are
though.
awesome.
So are you making a donation to them as well, or does this all go to the Cancer Society?
No, it's for the Cancer Society.
Okay.
Ironically, I lost my dog to cancer.
Really?
Oh,
That's sad.
I'm so
sorry to hear that.
sorry.
But
Two. One of them.
It's
Yeah,
happens.
a lot of people don't realize that a lot of the research and a lot of the drugs end up being, for human and canines. So,
This is a great event, though. I think it's cool. How many people will show up with their dogs? Pretty much everybody?
Oh, it depends on the New York State weather.
Oh, yeah. Right.
You know that sun.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while we got it.
By the time we get off the show, it's going to be snowing again.
Right.
Bite your tongue.
4 seasons in one day.
Yeah, that's bipolar Mother Nature.
But yeah, it really does depend on the weather. Some people will kind of wait, to see what the day is going to do. And then, but we've had, when the weather's nice, we've had over, 100 people and their pets come and join us. And we'd love to see that expand this year and get even bigger than, if we could get upwards of 200, that would be even better.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what we're shooting for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cinco de Mayo, you know what else Cinco de Mayo is? Not besides
Taco Eating Day.
I was going to say tacos.
Mexican independence or whatever they celebrate that day, but it's also Naked Gardening Day, so that's where I'll be.
Well, you can come to Bark and then go naked garden.
Go do that.
Yeah, I want to do the naked gardening first.
Together.
That's when you throw up your tacos.
As long as it's not at Bark. As
do
long as
together.
there's a separation there.
Keep it away from the peanut butter eating contest.
That was a good segue.
Of course you went there. Since we're on the subject of peanut butter eating, what do they do? Put a whole plate out and then see whoever?
Just this very small amount.
Very small amount.
Yeah, we don't want them walking around.
But it doesn't count either if you rub it on your dog's face. Like they've got to eat
Jessica is a very, very, very good judge.
She's thorough.
She's very stern. But don't put it on their face.
She
did touch them.
Crunchy or creamy?
Oh, creamy. No crunchy.
But yeah, so
she caught him one year, and she pulls me aside. She's
but you want to know what? It's a good thing, because had I not caught that, it was one of the Stephen Swan's dogs that actually won.
Yes, and got adopted right after
what was
that.
The name? Snickers.
And
Snickers
had his
was,
little plaque
Snickers
and a
had
trophy
my heart.
and a little ribbon, and he got adopted right after that. It totally warmed our heart.
And he was renamed Reese's.
Right, yeah. There you go.
You two are bringing good energy in this place. That light hasn't worked in a whole year. All of a sudden it popped on. So I don't know. It must
nice.
be
We are awesome.
You are shining the light today, sisters.
I like it.
The Bark for Life, though. What a great event, though. People bring in all size dogs. I mean, you could get the St. Bernards all the way to like the Min Pins, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh, I should find the picture on my phone. I have a Chihuahua mix. And one year there was,
oh my God, it's
what
Cinco
was
de
it?
Mayo.
I know.
Taco. That's her dog's name.
Your dog's name is Taco?
Paco.
Oh, Paco.
P. Yeah. And he's a Chihuahua, so
he's adorable.
We're totally original. But there was, what was it? Like a Burmese mountain dog of some sort.
Huge dog.
It was my dog's favorite dog to like mingle with. And I've got some quality pictures. You know how dogs make friends, like sniff, sniff. Yeah.
Some do.
Some.
Well, my dog had to get up on its hind legs to do it, and I caught like the perfect picture. But yeah, but no, it's great.
That should be your promo picture.
Do you bring your dog as well?
That'd be a good
I
promo.
do.
You do.
He's leading the pack right now in team money.
Oh yeah.
Otto's Orange Cancer Crushers.
Okay. And what kind of dog is he?
He's just a black lab mix.
A black lab.
Yeah.
Otto.
He's known Otto the Orange. SU.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Go Q's.
Yes.
So you can talk about how dogs can get donations through through this website and everything.
Go ahead.
Yes. It's the website is relayforlife.org/BarkUtica.NY. And we also have a Facebook page. It's Bark for Life of Utica, New York.
So you put a picture of your dog up there and try to get donations through
Yeah,
your dog?
you can personalize the website. You go in and drop your own pictures in.
Okay.
And the website is so user-friendly. You can send emails to all of your friends, and they're already composed to ask for donations. And then when you get a donation, the thank yous are already composed. I mean, it's basically all done for you. You just have to put the email address in.
Simple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Simple
Yes.
and easy.
And just like a relay team where you've got multiple people, you can have multiple dogs on one team. So if you've got, 5 friends and they want to bring their dog, you can all like make a team and, it's all done
Or
under
if you
your
have more than
dog's
one
names.
dog.
Exactly.
Yes.
Or more than one dog.
Yep.
Absolutely.
A whole doggy team.
Like you got 3.
Yeah.
3.
Good start.
Each dog is $15 until May 3rd
Okay.
to register. And then the day of the event, the 4th, and then the day of the event is $20 per dog. So you say 5. And each dog gets a bandana, a Bark for Life bandana.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Our good friend Adeline's checking in. She says, hey, ladies, looking good.
Oh,
Well,
hi,
thank you,
Adeline.
Adeline.
Thank you.
Good friend, Addie. We miss you, Addie. Get your butt weather. She's got to get better.
Did you say get your butt weather?
I thought so. Yeah. I was like, what's that mean?
She's been a little.
That mean?
She's been a little ill, so hopefully
feel
Feel
better.
better. Yes, indeed. Also, the text line's open. It's 315-351-2940 if you want to send us a text. Or send us well wishes, and I wish that Joe guy would stop texting us these links because I don't know where they are. I just had to block them. I was like, I'm done with you, dude. I'm blocking you. Anyhow.
Oh, man.
So, Jessie, I want to talk about the Relay for Life coming up June 9th. We've been working a little bit on that.
So excited.
I got some.
So
I volunteered
excited.
all our DJs from here.
I can't wait. I'm really excited about that.
Awesome.
I'm really excited about that.
I made them.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I don't think you had to really twist her arm. Those guys are really good, man.
Yeah.
Those guys are always up
M-Dub
for-
did my wedding, and
Did he?
that was so much fun. Yeah, him and
cool.
Estot were at our wedding, and we just didn't stop all night. So that's great. We're excited to have him along.
I got to give a little love to Estot. You know, when we did our 1-year anniversary party, I look over, I'm like, man, that guy looks like Estot. I turn around, I'm like, it is Estot, right? I'm like, what are you doing here? And he flew in one day because he promised his goddaughter that he would do her sweet 16 birthday party.
I saw that. Yeah,
Flew in that day and flew out the next day.
That's so
he's a quality guy.
Great
really is.
stand-up
Quality
dude.
guy.
So
He really
Real.
is. Yeah. And then he stopped.
He's
to
helped
see
us in the past.
Then he stopped
for
to
the
see
event.
us, absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
Super cool.
awesome. He is
Great
a
dude.
quality guy. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. Yeah. Zee, you've been helping us get some acts, and we've, got a lot of different activities planned. We've got overnight activities planned. Elisa Anarino has taken the lead on that, but it sounds like a lot of fun. Candy bar bingo. I mean, who doesn't want to do that at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, see, I told you.
You're gonna
gotta
need
be
sugar
there.
to stay up.
And then we are again getting donuts donated from Daylight Donuts over on Genesee Street. Thanks to them. So we'll have our donut lap.
That's our
I
man,
believe I'll
Demetrius.
be picking them up around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then delivering them to MV. So they'll be there for get everybody's engines running again in the early hours
When the chocolate wears off.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
your
it.
donut.
Yep.
Bring more chocolate.
That's awesome.
What other kind of late night activities can we expect
I
at the
wish
Relay?
I had brought my list of that. Let me think if I can remember. So I think there's going to be some type of scavenger hunt. There's usually kind of kickball games of some sort going on.
At night?
Yeah. Yep. Overnight. So I know last year they did like a glow in the dark one. We've had a DJ offer his services for overnight, and I think Elisa's kind of using that and planning a little bit of a dance party in between different activities they've got going on. So that'll be really fun. During the day, we have some minute to win it type games planned. Let's see, one of them, I'm trying to think. I think one of them is the one with the cookie where you put the cookie on your face and you have to wiggle it down to your mouth without using your hands. Yeah.
Chicken's really good at that game.
I was gonna say,
Are
that's
you?
talent.
Nice. There's one where you've got to pick up a paper bag with using nothing but your teeth. And you've got to and then every time you pick it up, you have to rip it so it gets shorter and shorter.
I'm
so it's
really
kind
good
of
at
like
that
a
game.
limbo theme.
Oh my
Are you?
gosh.
I
Oh
want
my
to see this.
gosh.
Well, now I'm going to hold you to it. You're going to
I
sign up
guess
and
we're
do
gonna have
there.
to try it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just kidding, but
Yeah.
I'm sure I could do it.
So yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff going on, and I mean, we've still got stuff in the works too. And we've asked our teams, and really anybody from the public wants to come. If you're not interested in having a team, which we would love for you to do, but if it's not in the cards, just come and visit. And if there's something you want to see there or someone, get a hold of me, through Facebook, through the Cancer Society, and we'll make it work the best we can. I'm in the works. Hopefully, I have a contact over at the Refugee Center, and she's working with me to see if we can find an act or two that would come out and kind of show us their cultural celebrations. I think that would be really fun. So we're working on that too. So
you both
It'll be a
have
good time.
real jobs and stuff. What made you get involved
Yes, we
volunteering
do.
in these events? What made you get into it?
You can go ahead first, yeah.
Oh my goodness. My mother worked at the Cancer Society about 25 years ago when Relay first started in Utica. So my mother was one of the original teams.
Oh,
and
cool.
then I was with Relay until 2 years ago, but it got to be too much with Bark and Relay. So I chose the dogs.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I like
Back
you.
to that.
No, well, I actually still go to the day of the event, and
Yeah.
I help at the registration table and stuff. I'm still involved in Relay.
Very
But I mean, Bark is a fundraiser for Relay, so obviously I'm still involved.
Yeah, Bark is now the official
Yeah.
beginning
Yep.
for us.
The kickoff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. exactly. Because there's about a month in between,
Yep.
and again the proceeds tie into it. So but
Yeah.
I got started as a kid. My family has started a team, and whether that team changed through high school. My friends and I had a team of a bunch of
Forgot about that.
crazy hellraisers, I guess you could consider us. But
That's funny.
and it's just kind of stuck. And then eventually I was like, I want to, get involved in the music aspect of it and see if I can help out there. And here I am.
That's because it's in your blood.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We had Uncle Tommy on last week.
I saw him. I wanted to write, but I was like, what am I gonna say?
Oh, Tommy's your uncle.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Uncle or cousin?
Uncle.
Uncle, yeah.
Uncle through
Doughboy
marriage.
barbecue. Well,
Good man right there.
We
Super
love him.
good. Super awesome.
He's the reason why I'm in the music
He's
world.
amazing. You
One
guys,
of the
you guys
reasons.
were talking with him about bands. Oh,
Yeah.
what was it? The Music Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was gonna type in Johnny Lang. I don't know if either of you know who that is, but
course we
he
know who he
knows
is.
who that is.
Yeah.
And
I want to
because
say
of
Johnny Lang
him-
played at the Trips, right?
Yes, he did.
I'm
And
pretty sure he did.
because of my uncle, I am the biggest fan. My husband took me a couple years, I think it was ago now. He played the Hendrix Experience in Syracuse.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow, that'd have been a good
At
show.
the Landmark.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
With all the random guitar players,
Yep.
too, like ZZ Top. and
Zach
Billy-
Wilde.
Zach Wilde, right.
Yeah, my husband's a big Zach Wilde fan. I'm a huge Johnny Lang fan.
Oh,
so
cool.
yeah, so that was really, I was going to say he should be in the Hall of Fame, but that's just because I'm biased.
I think he will eventually. Maybe. I don't know. He's maybe a borderline guy.
I think. What about like Zach?
Zach deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, I think, but
I do
you know.
too. Like just his guitar work, but I mean, does he go in with Ozzy? Like that's a good question. I mean, I think he's one of those guitar guys.
If you think about it, he's been with Ozzy since
Randy Rhoads, right?
Since Randy Rhoads died.
Well,
right?
no,
Or-
because they had Jake Lee in between there, and they had a couple other ones. But he came with him in '88 with Crazy Babies and that album.
No
Rest
Rest.
for the
Yeah.
Wicked.
Oh,
With
Rest
that,
for the Wicked,
that
yeah.
was his first album that he came on. So I mean, that's how many years right there?
Yeah, it was a long
30
time ago.
years right there.
I was a year old.
I said to Jessica, "Were you born that year?"
I was a year old.
I still have it.
I was rocking that album. That was
Oh, my
that's the album
God.
that got me in the Ozzy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was it. And then I went backwards to Blizzard and Diary, and then back up to Osmosis and everything. So, yeah, I'm pumped to see
Sherry,
him.
you like rock and roll, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be friends.
Yeah, see, Melanie knew what she was doing. Melanie knew.
Yep.
But yeah,
I got
see-
Tommy's niece on over here, Frank.
Hi Frank, how are you? Good.
Yeah. I had Tommy last week. Now the niece. We got the whole family coming on.
This is our landlord, DJ Mullet.
Good.
He does it. We usually put him on the spot when he comes and picks up the mail. Sometimes he tries to go in and out in the middle of the show, but
He
sometimes
was trying
it
to
never
be
happens.
really quiet.
No,
He was
yeah.
like sneaking,
I
and
like
you were just
calling
like,
him out.
"Wham!"
We gotta get like an intro, like just an intro to play whenever
Yeah,
we
that's
see
a
Frank.
good idea. Every
that's
time
a
you
really
come
good
in,
idea.
you'll have like theme music, Frank.
He is the MVD award
would be.
winner, co-MVD award winner.
The most valuable D.
Yep.
Can't beat that.
Put it on your resume.
Yeah, exactly.
Adeline saying, "Hey, Frank."
Adeline saying hi too. Hi, Adeline.
See, it's a party today.
It's
yeah. We don't mind. It's okay.
yeah. We like the random. You know how much we love the randomness. Yeah. Now, the only thing we're missing
Absolutely.
is the neighbor next door to pop in. and-
Oh yeah, right. You'll probably be popping in.
Go get him.
I'm just going to put a sign that says open house.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, could you
Open house.
imagine what would
You
come
never know in
in?
this neighborhood.
Yeah.
You'll get way more than the neighbor
It
next
would
door.
not be pretty.
That could be the whole shit. Just random people
Oh,
walking in.
yes.
and actually would be pretty.
And
Hysterical.
we'll put Doughboy's Barbecue right out front.
There you go.
You might get a little more than you want with that, though. That
He's coming soon, though.
It's not like we own the building. Screw it. So I say we don't own the building.
Frank, thanks for putting up with us. It is.
Gotta
Love you,
take it.
Frank.
We do love you, Frank.
Relay for life.
So why are you here?
So see, I'm going to promote it again.
You're
Yeah.
going to sit down.
That's why you're here?
So sit
Yeah.
down.
I'm going to go.
No,
We're
sit
here
down.
Do you
for
have
the
a
bark
dog?
for life and the relay.
Oh, Bark for Life.
Bark
Yeah.
for
So
life.
tell me about your Bark for Life.
Do you have a dog?
I have two.
Great.
Oh,
well, then we hope to
awesome.
see you May 5th.
We'll see you May 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
No,
That's
really,
it.
you can take that.
Happy Naked Gardening
You can
Day,
take
actually.
that
but-
and use it.
And you're going to have little Mexican hats for the dogs?
Oh, that is a great
Oh
idea.
my
Oh,
goodness!
yeah.
Now there's one more item on my agenda. I have to get little sombreros.
With elastic for the
Yes.
dogs to put on.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be amazing?
We could do a doggy taco eating contest.
Oh, that's super smart.
You guys got to stop giving me things to do.
Brought to you by Pooper Scooper.
Yeah. There you go.
Exactly.
Poop away. It just goes away.
Wait, are you guys still doing the poop contest?
Yes. Oh, we
what?
got to talk about
this.
the poop raffle.
Listen to this.
Yes, thank you, Jessica.
My microphone's falling. Yeah.
Yeah, Calyard bingo or whatever.
It's no, actually, if you get a ticket every time you turn in your dog's poop, it's an incentive.
But it
for
has to
people-
be like the dog did it while they were there. You
Right,
can't go find in
just
random
go
poop.
find it.
I'd bring sandwich.
But then
bags
again, you know
full.
what? You know what?
She knew what was going through your mind. She was like, no.
I think you should go random, be able to count the random because now you're getting poop out of the.
Well, MVCC loves the fact that we do it because we don't leave anything behind after our event. And that was what they were kind of concerned with when we first approached them.
Yep. And actually, I think that's why we started
Yes.
the poop raffle. We had committee members that are not in the area anymore, but I think they came up
It was
with it.
their
and
idea.
You get a prize for picking up your dog's poo. I mean, you should be doing it anyway.
Yeah, like
so
one year
why
we
not
gave
get
away
a
an
prize for it?
iPod.
Yeah.
And
So how do you
another
pick the
year-
winner?
It's just
Just by
random
raffle
tickets.
tickets.
They get a ticket. Yeah.
I think you should.
Largest, smallest.
Thinking
I'm
like,
just lay it
okay,
out.
who does this belong to?
Most solid.
Can you identify who did this?
Oh, that's so funny.
Why does it look like human poop?
They. Oh no.
That's part
No
of the
cheating.
reason.
No cheating.
That's part of the reason the dog has to do it there. We're not taking nothing
Yeah.
from an offsite.
Right.
You would go there. I'd bring my own. I got a whole backyard full of it.
Oh, after the snow melts.
Oh, I thought you
Don't
were
we
talking about
all?
your own.
No,
And I
no.
was like,
No,
all right,
you don't want
Zee,
any of
that's
that.
where
We're
we
not-
draw
That's
the
what he was talking
line.
about. That's why he has a backyard full of it.
Oh.
That's
He
my
just
own.
blames the dog.
Aw, poor pup.
So wait, you got a min pin. Why is it so big?
Hilarious.
It's a shitty contest, but I like the idea.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
That's a great idea though, because now
Yeah.
it gets
It
people
really
to clean up
is.
their own
Yeah,
mess. You know
and
what I mean?
the girl that was part of it, the idea, she's a vet tech, so she was
Yes.
like, "Oh, I have a perfect idea." And I mean, the one little girl won. She was a cancer survivor one year, won the iPod. It was so perfect, and
Oh,
it was her
cool.
birthday, and
Yeah.
it was just like the perfect day.
Couldn't plan it any better.
No,
No,
you really
She
can't.
was a cancer survivor, and she
And it was
won
her
the
birthday.
and it was
Yeah.
her birthday, and she won the iPod.
Wow.
I was like, how awesome
Like
is
all
that?
the stars
Yeah.
aligned,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's
a
when we
great
knew
day.
it was a
Yep.
keeper.
Yeah, that was
Don't
the
you feel
first
bad
year
for
we
trying
did
to
it.
Bring your own now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you kind of gave me a good idea for like all these concerts and shows. You should start doing raffles for all these people that turn in their own garbage or something like
Oh.
that.
Yeah,
you know?
right?
Yeah.
Or for every 5 cans, like if
Oh,
you got
that is
cans or whatever.
so
Yeah.
Something like that.
Smart.
Or,
Good idea.
or some kind of plastic or any kind of recycling thing.
It's like
or-
an Easter egg hunt for poop.
No, we're talking about garbage now, not poop. We're off the poop.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Chicken's never off the poop.
No.
Yeah.
I get a free pass to talk about poop. I'm good.
Bye, Frank.
Bye.
Thank you.
Frank, we love you.
Oh, I love you guys, man. Put the sign up says open house now.
So the next person you see walk in.
Oh, great. Eddie's going to try selling us now.
We are blessed. I gotta say, we are blessed that we have that man as our landlord.
Absolutely.
It's
I remember
unbelievable.
him. I've been introduced to him a few times through
Him
my
and your
uncle.
uncle have
He's
been joined at the
Yep.
hip since they were 5 years old.
Yep.
They have. They have. In
Yeah,
fact,
no, he is a good guy.
If it's not for Tommy, we're not in this building.
There you go.
know, so
It
we
all
love-
comes back around.
We love them both. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Frank puts up with so much from us. Like, Jessie, oh, no, you weren't here last time. Well, you were in this studio. You were never in that studio,
No,
were you?
no. The 2 times I've been, I was here.
Okay,
yeah.
you're in this one. Yeah, this used to have walls in this room. And we knocked
Cubicles.
down all the walls and all the
wow.
cubicles and
Knocked down like purposely
oh yeah,
or
so,
like through antics.
so we could come here.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
I mean, we've moved him out of his office how many times now?
Yeah, quite a few. It went from like a little section to like a little bit bigger to a little bit. Then we're like, screw it, take over the whole building.
Take over the whole building. So we've been taking over the whole building, and that's
Nothing wrong with that. Hey,
No.
that's good. That's sign
Great
of
guy right
expansion.
there.
That's what you want to see.
exactly.
And that's why he's MVD award winner.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be here, literally wouldn't be here. If it wasn't
Him
for
and
him.
we got to mention Adeline too.
Yep.
Adeline
And Tommy.
And Tommy.
So
Yeah,
a lot of great support groups.
Tommy's going to get the MVD next year.
Don't spoil it.
I just did.
We need
Wait,
people to
was
step
there
up their
really an
game.
MVD
Oh, yeah.
award?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
We
Adeline
did it
and
for our
Frank.
1-year anniversary party.
That's really cool.
We gave 'em trophies.
I like it.
And they deserved it, man. They were like 100% had our back from day one, and
You
they're
can't beat
awesome.
That's hard
awesome
to
people.
find. That's hard to find. So that's really awesome.
Real people. And that's
That-
what's great about this community is people are giving in this
Oh, yeah.
community. And as you
Yeah.
both know,
Yeah.
Yep.
with doing volunteer work, you know, and you
Yeah.
two both being
Yeah.
very giving human beings as well.
And you know, a lot of the teams at Relay have been there for years. You know what I mean? Not that we love seeing new people. We love welcoming new people again as teams, as just, you know, somebody to come and take it in. And it's nice because of these teams, like you build friendships. Like I only know Sheri
Yeah.
because of
Yeah.
Relay. Sandy
is
she also
such a great
spearheads
friend of
Bark.
yeah.
Again, I only know them but they become family.
Yeah.
They really do. So, and it is awesome. And it's
Yeah.
makes it the event even more fun because you look forward to seeing. Sometimes you don't
Yeah,
see
you
these
only
people.
see them once a year,
Yeah.
some of them, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw somebody came to a meeting the other night and they had their granddaughter, and I was like, I remember this granddaughter when she was like up to my knee, and now she's taller than I am. Like, you know.
Well,
okay,
Jess.
listen. I thought about that as it said it. I was like, I
Why
totally
did you
just set
open that
myself
up?
For anybody, yeah, I'm short of stature.
Anthony's
but
taller than you already, isn't he?
No, he's got an inch.
Okay.
But you know, it is fun, and that makes the event, you
Yeah.
know, even more worth it. You know, and then we have a committee member, fellow teammate, who recently lost his father. But his father received benefits through the Cancer Society, like the Hope Lodge, different stuff like that. And that's when it really hits you, like what you're doing really does have an impact.
Yeah, when you see the survivors.
Yep. Yep.
And especially, you know, when we lose somebody too, and it is like losing family.
Absolutely. I went to the services
Yeah.
and there was fellow Relay for Life
Yeah.
people there. You know what I mean? Because yeah, it really, you know, and again, that's why we do it.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we do it. And it really is a good event. And I think we talked last time, like everybody knows somebody.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
We're all affected.
Exactly. Exactly. So, you know, it just makes sense to do it. And, you know, it's not you, it's someone you know.
Right. And I like the idea that you guys come out here with such a positive attitude, and you love doing it. You know what I mean? And then like
Yeah.
you get some people that do, you know, these events, and it's almost like
Yeah,
mundane. They're like, oh, I gotta do this.
Yeah,
but
they
like,
get mad that they have to do it, and they're like, oh. No, we have fun.
We do.
and that's important,
We
and
really
that
do.
translates to the entire event. You know what I mean? Like, I do the Heart Walk every year because
Yes.
we all have somebody affected that
Yep.
you know maybe lost or survived or whatever, and you know I stopped walking in honor of somebody, you know, because it just got too conflicting, and I just know way too many people
Right.
to say
Exactly.
who to
Yep.
honor. So we do our own team, and Hell or High Water, I do it every year. And it becomes, you start seeing people every year, and it just becomes that like event that
Yeah.
you do. You know, like you know you're going to see these people, you're going to have
Yeah.
fun with them, and that's the thing is people, well, there's nothing to do in here. Here's these events. Now you can do something good,
Yeah.
have fun, and you know, participate
Yeah.
and meet new
Exactly.
people and have a great time.
There's always something to do. You just have to. It's not going to come to you. It's
Right.
not going to come
Yep.
find you.
Exactly, and you can bring your dog.
Yes.
Exactly.
You know,
Bonus.
stop letting your
Bonus.
dog sitting in the house all day long, bored out of his mind.
Yeah,
Bring
no,
it
and
here.
it is so much fun. I mean, and we've had so many different, you know, educational things there. There's fun things for the dogs. There's educational things
Yeah.
for, you know, the owners and stuff. But really, you know, when you think about it, when you're sick, your dog can tell. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? Even if it's a cold, your dog knows. Your dog's comforting you. Vice versa. Like, you want nothing, you know, even to do with seeing your dog sick. But unfortunately, it's a reality of life. You know, so the event just made a lot of sense.
Well, it celebrates them as canine caregivers, and but we also recognize them as survivors and, you know, ones that we lost.
Yeah,
Right on.
exactly.
What other events do you get involved with, or is this
This
is
is
it?
it.
This really consumes both your time,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, it is. I mean, as much as we enjoy it, there are times when you'll see us and we're kind of like, oh, you know, things get frantic. What are you
It's
going to
not
do?
pretty. And we take it out on each other.
Yeah, but you know, but we really do love it. But yeah, it is very time consuming because we start planning again So the events are May and June, and we start planning again like September, October for the next year.
We don't get much of a vacation.
See, that's where a dunk tank or a tomato pot toss will come in handy.
I really hope that this is happening. I've been waiting to ask. And I feel like Zee's like, dude, we haven't discussed it.
We haven't.
No.
I know he gave you a look. Like, I didn't even know what was going on, and I saw the look.
Thanks, chicken.
I'm like, what's happening?
There's that liability factor.
Awkward.
I like it though. No, really. I mean, whatever I can do to help get you guys there, whether it's
Get us the
tomato
liability,
throwing-
and we'll do it.
Yeah. Give us
I'll
a little
work
bit
on
of
it.
cash.
You know what I really want to do is that tomato toss. I
Explain this to me because I haven't heard it. Can
Have
you
you ever
run
been
it
to
by
the
me?
Renaissance Fair?
Oh, like the guy
Yeah.
that heckles everybody.
Yeah.
And you whip tomatoes at his
Perfect
face.
for me.
They whip tomatoes at the face. At the face?
Well, what
I don't know
I
about
mean, it
my
could be your
face.
body,
My
right?
face.
you got a big cutout, right? And then you got
Oh,
armholes too.
Got you.
So you put your arm
Okay.
through the holes and your face through the hole, and you just start heckling people.
Okay.
And the tomatoes they should be a little rotten.
Mushy.
Yeah, mushy.
Not like
right.
green.
Yeah, green tomatoes. If Tommy Drama does, we're gonna switch them out with apples. We're gonna have the Utica Blue Sox line up.
There you go.
But you have the option to catch it,
Oh, okay.
because your arms are through the hole. and
Right,
your face is there,
right.
so you could deflect.
Yeah.
I don't
But
see
you're
why
still
not.
gonna
I
get
think
That's
that's
not
really
that bad.
fun.
Yeah, it's not that bad. When you first
Look at
said
he's
it, I
looking
was
at me
like,
like,
It's
okay.
the liability. That's the thing.
Once again, nasty liability.
Exactly.
We'll get a dentist to insure to
Oh, there
sponsor
you
us.
go. Plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
But we can get the produce. We can get the tomatoes and have them sit on the tomatoes for a while so they turn a little rotten and sour. Oh, that'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, I don't know if I want to smell
We'll
it.
make a call to
We're
Couture
gonna put
Produce.
you guys like off the course,
Yeah.
so just for the sake of saving everybody the smell.
Oh.
But we can make it
Would
happen.
I get a raffle for returning all the tomatoes?
Yeah. Yeah.
We
and
might
it-
be able to arrange something.
It also makes a mess too, but it's tomatoes, so we're actually contributing back to the earth, right? I
Yeah,
That's
like-
kind of helping some.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, what's the word?
Compost?
Yeah. I mean,
should help some
right?
sort, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Fertilizer.
we just leave them there.
Tomato sauce. I don't
Have the
know.
crows.
sauce.
Have the crows
Crows
get
would
it.
be in heaven.
Yeah, they would. They would. But that was something we want to do. That or a dunk tank or.
I really love
something.
the idea of the dunk tank.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe just because it was like the first idea, but
Right.
Fill it with Utica Club.
That's-
secret
that's
safe
a
with
w-
me.
It's a waste of Utica Club right there, pal.
Not if I'm getting dunked in there.
He'll go in mouth
Gonna go
first.
empty.
Yeah, you'll sign up first, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going first. And we do
But
we do
really-
have some people on staff here at the D that I know people publicly would love to dunk them or throw tomatoes at these
We
people.
can get it to happen.
including myself.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I think it'd be fun.
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
We can make it happen. I mean, and we can find the room for you easily. Like, I'll give up my tent space
What?
for the dunk tank.
Wow, I like it.
That's how serious I am.
I like it. She's putting offers on the table.
I am.
She wants to. Would you
Make
get,
it happen.
Would you get in a dunk tank?
You know what? I would.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
I
Here's
would.
the
I
trooper.
can't imagine anybody wanting to dunk you though.
Oh, trust me. I'm sure there's
Oh, we
plenty.
can find someone.
I'm sure there are plenty.
Remember I said sometimes we don't get along?
And I have a sister. Like, come on. We can find plenty. My stepson would
I was gonna
totally
say
line
Anthony
up.
would
He'd
be in
think it's
heaven.
Awesome.
You know, it's going to be all your friends. You know what I mean? They're going to
It
want
would be justified. I mean, yeah. But I would do it. I would
It's
do it.
cool. It's good.
So I will make a deal with you. You get the dunk tank there. I will sit in the dunk tank for at least a period of time.
Oh, I hope it's warm out. I hope the sun's
From like
out.
1:15 to 1:30.
Yeah. Well, the sun is out. 15 minutes, that's it.
Yeah, you get a 15-minute window. It's crazy around here with this weather.
Till it snows.
Yeah, right.
No. Well, last year, actually, it started, not last year, I take that back. The year before, the morning started with
Yeah.
torrential downpours.
It was so
like,
cold.
I was running from building to building, like making sure people were like inside, and I was running through like puddles up to my ankle. But by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun was blazing.
It was hot and humid.
The rest of the day, it was crazy. But you know what?
Yeah.
Everybody still came out,
Yeah.
and they
Awesome.
still, Last Left was our opening act that year, and they were still there. The dad of one of them was unloading everything onto the stage, and we're trying to keep everything dry, But again, you make it happen. Like you said, with the Heart Run walk, same thing. You you're making it happen because you really it's
important.
so worth it.
It's
exactly.
important to you.
Last year, the Heart Run and Walk was so cold. Remember? It was like minus 20
wasn't
degrees.
this year?
This
This
one
year was
pretty
the
cold,
worst
too.
ones?
I thought
No,
last year was much
Oh,
colder.
was it?
This
I mean,
year
they
we got hit-
canceled stuff. Like
Yeah,
they were like
yeah.
borderline canceling it.
The
weren't
Friday
they?
night before, they had a huge snowstorm.
The
Yeah.
storm.
Yep.
Yeah, I
But
was
by
at
s-
Notre Dame taking a civil service test in that storm with the DJ in front of the
Oh.
building. I was like, seriously?
I was super pregnant and watching it on TV from home.
I was really
It was
surprised they had it
bad.
as cleared out as they did. And
Yeah.
the best part though is they still had snow in the power lines. So as you're walking and it's blowing off and just whapping people
Oh,
in the
nice.
face. It's just getting
Awesome.
plowed with snow.
Because as if I'm not cold enough.
Yeah, right. I know. And one lady, like, as I'm walking, she was on the side of me. She just get nailed right in the face.
Oh, God.
And like, if she didn't get
Did
hit,
she
I
take
was
her out
totally
like a
getting hit.
movie?
Yeah.
She took it for me, so it was great.
Take one for the team.
So many great community events, though.
Really?
Yeah,
You know, we just
do
rattled
live
off
in
of
a
fun.
really good community. Everybody comes out to support everything.
Exactly.
I mean, the Barden Mud Fest.
Yeah,
You know,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that was a cold,
huge.
rainy
Yeah.
day, and people still came out and still participated,
Yep.
and you know, it was a great time. The bands were awesome.
The biggest
That's
year.
awesome.
Yeah,
This year was the
Was
biggest
it?
year.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
That's
nice.
great.
That's
Every
good.
year has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. This year was our 6th.
Oh, that's
so I'm
awesome.
sure the 7th is going to be even bigger.
Our
That's
buddy
great.
John Silberth from the D. He
I
did
know
it.
John.
You know John?
I know
Yeah.
him.
You
I used to
admit
work
it?
with John. I know. I tried to nip
Yeah.
it, but I couldn't. It was
Yeah.
already out.
She's like, "What's that?" Oh shit!
It's like, oh.
Now he did it. This is his. It was his like 4th year, I think. He
Wow,
did it.
good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling Z, like, my husband and I have been wanting to do it, so hopefully next year it works out well with the timing, and I'm trying not to break my ankle or do something. I'm sure I'll.
Apparently, I got nominated by Adeline to do it. So
Awesome, I'll see you there
Finger and I
then.
are going to do it next year.
She's going to do it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Well, she's
That's
making me
fun.
do it. She's doing it.
Yeah.
She's like, wait a minute, no, I'm not.
Oh,
It was her idea. She's calling me out.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, you should do it.
I probably get stuck.
I want East One to do it with you too. We're gonna volunteer him to do it too.
He's getting volunteered for a lot lately.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
no
you can't
idea.
do it. You know, it'd be nice if you could do it, but I know you're running the bands and stuff.
I
so
got a pass.
you dick.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he did it.
I do get a pass. We do offer East One services for everything.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it because I'm on the receiving end, so I'm all right with that.
I would do the GoPro thing, but all you would hear is me wheezing. Like,
People will be like, what's that noise?
is that a pig? Who let a pig out in
What's
here?
happening?
You don't give yourself enough credit, man. All the hard work you've been putting in. Chicken's down 100 pounds.
Chicken,
Wow,
that's awesome.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Congratulations.
In 1 year,
That's
year and a
awesome.
half.
Year and a half,
That's
yep.
fabulous.
Thank you.
And he's been
Get it.
killing it.
That's great.
So who knows? In about a year from
I
now,
will-
you might be down another 100.
I'll take any tips you have or anything like that. Throw 'em my way.
Sure. Come
I
to the
like
gym.
it.
We'll go.
All right, sounds like a
She doesn't
plan.
have time for this. She has 100 kids.
No, actually, no. I started working out again. Like I
She
gotta
has
be there.
so
I have
many
3.
kids. Have
I
you
have
seen
3.
her family?
I have 3, not 100.
She goes,
And
you
we're
can't
done.
come to my house because what did you say? It's a zoo or
Oh,
a
it really
circus.
is. I mean, we call ourselves the Morinitti Circus, and if it's not a circus, it's a petting zoo.
Yeah, that's what she said. It was a
Well,
petting zoo.
Anything over 1 is close to 100. So yeah.
That's how I feel too.
Me
That's
too.
I was like, you have so many kids.
My youngest, he is about handling like 5. Ask my husband;
Oh my
he'll tell
God,
you.
it's
How many pets
Yeah.
do you have?
We have a cat and a dog,
Oh,
and
so
I put
moderate.
the kibosh on any more right now. Like not until the kids are a little older.
God. I don't know how you do. I swear, I don't know how you do it.
And Chicken and I had good birth control this weekend working at the Stanley for the dance competitions. That's the
Yeah.
perfect birth
Yeah.
control.
I
was,
saw them all coming across the road. I was like, oh, what's happening? I was like, ah!
I was texting with my mom during the event 'cause she's like, "Yeah, you still working?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm still here, and this is perfect birth control. No, this is the reason why you don't have grandkids."
Yep. Yep.
Uh
huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got grandpops though.
Yeah. Of course.
There you go.
That's
Way
it. She's got
better.
one herself.
There you go.
Oh, she does that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the best $20 I ever spent.
So funny.
I can see.
Yeah, it was.
I gotta get my mom a dog.
For a dog?
Yeah.
$20.
I said.
Hello.
All right, I'll tell you the story.
He was down on Bleecker Street, and this guy had it out in the car, like under. And he's like, "Hey, you got a dog here?"
I'll tell you the story. Actually, it was right around the holidays, and I used to own a bar down on Varick Street back in the day. And
I used to
was
go there.
Did
Me
you used to
too.
go there?
Yeah, there you
We
go.
won't go into that.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
I was talking to my mom, and I was like, "I'm gonna get you a dog for Christmas." She's like, "Okay, you gotta ask the old man." So at the same time, I'm asking him on the phone, "Hey, is it all right if we get
You already
Mom,
had it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Is it all right if we get Mom a dog for Christmas? And he's like, yeah, but if we go away, you got to watch it, blah, 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 blah. Sure, no problem. He's like, well, I got some mail to drop off to you at the bar. I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to close up right now because I'm going to drop it off to you. As he's pulling up, it's like midnight, 12:30. He's pulling up. Some homeless guy is walking up to him going, hey, I hear you're looking for a dog.
What?
Out of nowhere. And I never, and so he comes walking in with this homeless guy. He goes, you set me up. I'm like,
No
I've never seen this guy
way.
before
Oh
in my
God.
life. I've never seen this guy before in my life. So
That's freaky, but
it's
hilarious.
really freaky. So I had to convince my old man that
That
this
you
is
did
not.
not
I
know
had no
him.
idea. This guy was on Varick Street looking to sell this dog.
Oh, that's
off.
crazy.
I'm like, how much you want for the dog? He goes, whatever you can give me. I'm like, here's $20.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but you know what? You just gave that dog an awesome life.
Oh, you have
right?
no idea how awesome that dog's life is. The dog has more miles on its paws. It's been to Arizona, Vegas, all over the.
So you don't have to watch
love
it. They
it.
take it with them.
They take it with them now.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is really cool.
They take him with them.
You guys ever hear this story about Sylvester Stallone? When he was just coming up into business, he sold his dog. Like, he sold his
never
dog
heard
for, like, I forgot how much money because he was broke. And then after he released, I think it was Rocky. I think it was the movie Rocky. And after he released Rocky, he bought the dog back.
No
Did he
way.
really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. I mean, that probably was bittersweet for the family that had it, assuming it was a family.
Yes,
but yeah,
but I bet you they got lots of money in
Oh, yeah.
return.
I'm sure he made it worth their while.
Yeah.
Ralph Tillis is checking in. He says, good job. So good job to everybody.
well,
here.
thank you.
So thank you, Ralph. Thanks for checking in.
Thank you, Ralph.
Give our Facebook page a like. And if anybody is watching this, or if everybody's watching this, please share this video. They would help us out immensely.
Absolutely.
Because we're talking about the Bark for Life. It's happening on May the 5th at Mohawk Valley Community College. Yeah. The Bark for Life is a Cancer Society Relay fundraiser. Relay for Life fundraiser.
Yes.
So we got to make sure we put that out there.
Yeah.
And also, we talked about it. We touched on it a little bit earlier about Stephen Swans getting involved with it. The sponsor, what's their role in this whole thing?
Yes, they're a sponsor.
They're a sponsor?
Our presenting sponsor is Staff Works.
Okay.
And then we have Whiskers, Nails, and Puppy Dog Tails. Pet Spa is a sponsor. K9 Sports Unlimited, the new place that opened on Oriskany Boulevard.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even know about that. That's awesome. Check that out.
Yep. And Mohawk Valley Dog Training Club, John's Mobile Home Parks.
John, great guy. I've known John many years.
They've given
Great dude.
every year to our event. Yep.
Oh,
They're
cool.
awesome. And I'm trying to think of who a couple other ones are. I'm sorry. Oh,
I thought you had a
Clinton Pet Vet Rescue
Yes.
and Sanctuary.
That's my
That's
sister-in-law.
her sister-in-law's place, Dr. Jessica.
So you need a good vet. She's the one to go
Yep.
to. She's good at her
Definitely
stuff.
Clinton Pet Vet. Who else so far? I didn't bring the list. I'm sorry.
What the heck?
I'm so sorry.
Fail.
But all the
It's
sponsors,
part of that having a life outside of it,
right?
kind of.
But the sponsors are on our website. You can see
please
that
go
they,
check it out.
There's a little. You can click the link and it says sponsors,
Yep.
and you can also click a link. I put pictures up there from the 2017 event, so you can see some of the different activities that are going on. And hopefully, Utica Police Department's going to be bringing their canine this year again too.
Chicken,
Oh,
again,
which one,
2 reasons
Barrett?
why you can't go now.
Oh, Barrett?
I
See
did.
him out,
I did
guys.
ask him to
Cute
bring
pup.
Barrick. I haven't heard back from him yet, so maybe Jessica's husband can do something. No.
He's probably listening
Yeah,
right now, going.
Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. No pressure. No pressure.
Pressure.
No, I'm sorry.
I'll give him the pressure. It's fine.
All right.
I got this.
If anybody out there is interested in sponsorship or they want to start a team or join a team or volunteer or donate, they could go to relayforlife.org/BarkUticaNY.
You got it.
You got it.
And again, we're on Facebook too.
Yep.
So, and Sheri's usually putting up the sponsors on the
Yep.
Facebook page. If there's any questions, you can ask through Facebook. And again, you can always reach out to the Cancer Society if that doesn't work for somebody as well.
Or even our personal Facebook pages.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, can you register day of?
Yes.
You can.
Yep.
And
It's
what time-
$20 the day of. It's
And
15
for
before.
the pet.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And what time does that start?
The registration is from 12 to 1.
12 to 1. And
Yep.
then the walk starts around 1 o'clock?
And if you do become a sponsor or a vendor, you can set up at 11. Setup is from 11 to 12.
Okay. Maybe you can go and interview all the dogs.
That would be
that'd
so
be good.
cute.
I bet you they'd give
him
some
little like.
I think that'd be the
good
best interviews
stuff.
yet.
Yeah.
Give
We've
me a
got
paw.
some
Give
pretty
me a
fun
paw.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's a
There's
good boy?
the little bulldog. What was her name?
Oh my
Is it
God, she had little
Stella?
butterfly wings on. Stella, was it? Oh my gosh.
Oh my
the
God, I love
cutest.
this bulldog.
I love them all, but some of
Yeah.
them just you remember, like
Yep.
Snickers from, especially because he was from the Humane Society and he got adopted, and it was like such a
cutest
sweet
thing.
story.
My stepson actually loved him. Like that.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like he stayed at the Stephen
Oh,
Swan's
you know
like
who
tent the
other
whole time.
sponsor is? Not to cut you off, I'm sorry.
you're
Kindred
good.
Spirits.
Yes.
Cindy that works
Yes.
for her sister-in-law. Yep, does the Greyhound
Greyhounds,
Rescue.
right.
Yep, and she's branching out now. She's got pugs and.
Oh, look at her go.
What kind of dog was Snickers?
Oh, he was a mutt. He was a mix.
Yes.
He was a really big mix. I like he's one of those ones you couldn't really tell
You
by
couldn't
looking
tell.
at him. But my stepson and him just sat there and he
Yeah,
just
they
hung
totally
out.
bonded.
They did.
You know, I think like a lot of people like they always go after the thoroughbreds because it's fancy to
Yeah,
say you got a
no.
thoroughbred. You know.
No,
But I
mine's
feel
a
like the
mutt.
more, excuse me, the more friendlier dogs are usually the mutts.
Yes,
You know?
because they know that you're rescuing them.
Yeah.
They do. They know. They love you. My dog came from down south, and he is the best dog in the world. I seriously had a full blood of, a lab, and he hated. He had no lab DNA in him. Hated everybody. Hated everything. Now this dog I have, who's a mutt, loves everybody and everything. So I
How
don't
old
know.
is he?
He's 2.
2?
Yep.
Still a baby. They're
Yeah.
all babies.
He
They'd be
is.
15.
I was
Oh,
gonna say,
I
ours,
know.
ours was like 2 when we got him,
Yeah.
and I still think of him as 2.
They'll always be your baby.
Yeah.
It's like these people would go out and spend like $1,500,
Oh.
$3,000 on a dog. I'm like,
You could have saved.
you could have saved
yeah.
tons of dogs for that amount
Yep.
of money. You could have gotten a really good dog and still donated
Right.
a lot of money to help other
Yeah.
dogs. You know,
To a rescue, to Stephen Swans, or to Clinton Pet Vet Rescue.
that
yeah.
are being bred and
Yep.
I want to mention Stephen Swans again because they need funding down there. Not only do they need
do.
funding, maybe you can't reach into your pocket and give them a monetary donation, but they need like bleach and blankets
Oh, I just
and
saw it
treats
the other day.
and
Yes,
food
that they
and
was it laundry detergent? I just saw it up on somewhere
they
that
need
they needed.
all that. Cleaning supplies.
Yes.
They need all of that. So if you can donate that, like I said, a lot of people don't have a lot of money, and if you don't want to donate money, you can donate supplies. They can
Mhm.
use that. Food,
Absolutely.
Definitely.
all that stuff.
Absolutely.
Great folks at the Stephen Swan Humane Society.
They really
Yes.
are.
They are.
They actually, my dog got hit by a car, and I like witnessed it. And it had a collar but no tag, so it ended up at Stephen Swan's. They had to hold it for 10 days. I called them every day for 10 days to check on it. At which point they then
probably were like, "Please come and take the dog."
they
now."
called us once.
Stop
Well, they had to
calling
hold
us.
it, waiting to see if like an owner
Yeah,
would
the
come
owner,
forward,
yeah.
and they didn't. So they called me, and they're like, "Nobody's come forward. The 10 days is up." And I was like, "I'll be right there."
She was already at the door. She was knocking.
My
on
husband
the door.
was. Yeah, I called her. I was like, "You have to go to Stephen Swan."
He's like, right now. She's like, now.
Yeah, but they're great. And now look, now we have a dog to partake in because I did the bark for life
You
before I
did,
had a dog.
yeah.
So it was really fun to do that first year with him.
I have a cute
having him
picture
there.
of you guys too, right in the
So-
front, and you're holding them. It's
Yeah.
a very cute picture.
Aww.
I mean, when you got this kind of quality, hello.
No, hello. Do you
kidding.
see it? See this?
So yeah, no, I mean, it's a great event. And again, like you said, you get your dog out, you get your family out, and just have a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good way to
Great
start
event.
this Cinco de Mayo holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have the 96 one. The Eagle does the DJ too.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
So he comes and he's used to it and he knows the whole thing.
who's
So
covering it for you?
well, Dave usually did, but I don't know if he's going to be there this year
Oh.
because he said he might send another DJ. But Cindy's going to put it up on her blog for us, and so they've been really good to us too.
Do you have a lot of registration going on right now, or?
It's been really slow,
Has
and
it?
I'm sure it's because of the weather.
Yeah.
But like Jess said, it sometimes like the day of, people wait until the day of because if it's not nice out, they're not going to
Yes.
sign up. So if it is bad the week before, we'll see a ton of registration the day of.
Yeah.
But it's not a big deal because we have tons of volunteers too that come out and help us. The volunteers are great.
And that's another thing. If people want to get involved, like, again, get a hold of us. We could always use more hands, whether it be on the committee or just the day of volunteering.
Yeah, you don't
there's a
have
lot
to,
of setup
you
and
don't have
stuff.
to be a sponsor or a vendor. I mean, you can help on the, planning committee. You can, we're always accepting donations we give out goodie bags to the first 50 people who sign up.
Oh, cool.
So
There's
The goodie
some fun
bags for the
things
people
in
or for
there.
the dogs?
For the dogs.
Actually,
course.
no, there's some stuff in there for people once in a while.
Oh, yeah, occasionally. It depends on what we get
Right,
donated.
'cause we don't pick and choose the donations.
Yeah.
So if we do, sometimes we'll get like fruit bars, yogurt bars, something like that. So there might be something in there for the person.
Oh, cool. And the doggies get like treats and toys and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
we usually get dog bones
Yep,
and
and
stuff
everybody
like
gets
that.
a bottle of water and a little bowl
Nice.
and poop bags.
Yes, poop bags. I think she just called me a shit bag.
She did point at you.
Well,
She pointed right at you and go, poop bag.
Poop bag.
That's the clip we're using for today.
Yeah, I like it. I do.
Thanks for that laugh, Sheri.
you're welcome.
You've been a Spitfire since the second you got out of that car.
This is Sheri,
Yeah.
like, all the time.
The second she got out of that car.
Dear.
It's Sheri all the time. That's what you
Don't
get.
talk about what we were saying outside.
No, I won't. I won't.
Oh, yeah.
Now I
Let's
want to
tell
know.
everybody else later.
Off air, chicken. Off air.
We weren't even introduced yet.
Yeah. Seriously. She got right into it. She got right
Nice.
into that story.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
so
okay.
sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. It's so beautiful out that I was like, I got to get outside and check out the weather for a little bit. And they were pulling up at the same time.
And we both come squealing on two tires around the corner. He's like, "Oh, here's my guests."
Yeah.
Oh, so those are those marks I seen on the road. Nice.
I know nothing.
I wanted to do the show outside.
That would've been a good
great.
idea.
Just get a
Oh,
couple
dear.
cafe tables, put them out there, kind of like how they got them up the road.
Couple UCs. We'll be
Couple
all set.
UCs, yeah.
I'm here. Tell me when.
Time and date.
Well, we gotta do it when your uncle gets here, because sometimes we have him park out right out front the Doughboy barbecue truck.
Hello.
And he
why
feeds the
haven't I been
neighborhood.
here for this?
He does. He feeds
It's
the
like, how
neighborhood.
come we haven't been invited?
He did it last Cinco de Mayo, right?
It was last Cinco de Mayo. Very good.
Oh.
Wow,
And
all
it
the
poured.
tie-ins.
And it
Oh,
It poured.
oh.
Of course it did.
Cinco de Mayo is Naked Gardening Day
Oh
for
my
me.
gosh.
So
Please.
I'm
Do you have a fence around your house for your neighbor's
I'm a
sake?
huge
or-
proponent of Naked Gardening Day. It's Cinco de Mayo.
Plug away, friend. Plug
That's
away.
The dog, this one, his dogs go in the house and go, "Do not go out there." They're like,
Don't smell the lilacs.
I don't know. Should I do Naked Gardening Day first and then come to the Bark for Life?
Are you
or
going to put
should-
clothes on in between?
I hope so.
It depends on the weather.
At least you're on it.
Great.
It depends on the weather.
I hope it's cold.
I don't.
Unless you're guaranteeing that, like, you know, your naked gardening will attract more people
It won't.
to Bark.
Maybe if he starts down the street and people scare him that way.
He kind of corrals them.
You draw more people having a naked Sasquatch than me. Well, what's the difference?
Yeah, I know,
Other than
right?
He's way
Shorter.
taller than me.
You're
Yeah.
shorter.
Way taller.
Way taller. Jessie and Sheri. You never know what's going to happen on the show.
Really?
Ever.
This really was.
It just, Chicken actually has
I've
been
pretty
good. Yeah, it's been good.
I'm proud of you.
He's behaving.
I see the wheels turning over there.
I'm like
oh.
trying to this
You
filter
know, like the
thing. I'm
knuckle
trying to.
biting, like
Especially when
holding
we're-
it in.
all that poop talk we were talking. She's seen him. He was like,
I
really,
love talking shit.
Oh, that and the peanut butter contest thing. That really got him going, too. Let's be honest.
I think it's really cool though that you do these contests for the dogs.
It's fun.
Like,
and
thank you.
One of my favorites is the costume contest.
Oh.
You got to see some of the costumes they come out in.
Yeah.
Really?
It's so cute.
Little Miss America won last year. She had little red, white, and blue. It was like flag, and she had the little like tiara. Oh,
We had a
adorable.
pit bull come as like a shark one year. Oh, he had my heart.
Oh no! What about the Harley rider?
Oh,
that
yeah.
had his little dog. Did you
There
guys
is-
ever see him with the goggles? And he's got rides in the little car, and he's got a leather coat.
He rides with George.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably
no,
the same
no,
guy.
No, it's not George.
Okay.
No, this was a little tiny like Chihuahua, like Paco type dog.
Smaller, long-haired.
And he has I think he has a Facebook page and a website. I'll have to send it to you if I can find it.
I'll have to steal Lenny's dog, Nina,
That's the best dog.
for the event.
She's
She's
a good dog.
the sweetest sweetest dog ever.
Yeah.
She's a pit bull, red nose.
Oh,
Beautiful dog.
Oh,
My sister has a red-nosed Mastiff.
Wow.
Jess, what
Bull
about
Mastiff.
remember Steven Swans a couple of years ago brought that blue nose, the gray one? His name was Luke Skywalker or Scott. It was something from Star
Stunning,
Wars.
like
oh my
just
God, he was
slate
absolutely
blue, like
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And again, though, that's how
It was
again with the
beautiful.
I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but like it helps them, and
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Oh, yeah.
giving that
Yep.
homage to the Cancer Society, to them as cancer
Yeah.
caregivers and as survivors, and then Steven Swans walks away with hopefully an adoption to follow. Like is top
Yeah.
notch.
Even one adoption is.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Do
a
they
successful
usually
event.
make an adoption for the Bark for Life? Is there usually an adoption made, one or two?
I know the Snickers the one here.
And
I'm
then
not
that
sure.
one that is his name Steve Treen. Is that
Yes.
his name from
John
John
Treen.
Treen? He had that blue nose pit bull, and I think that got adopted soon too.
I think so too.
And then another year they had a German Shepherd. He was a senior, and I hope and pray that he got adopted because he was beautiful and he was having a hard time in shelter life.
Yeah.
And he was just so sweet. He was good with the kids. He was good with everybody.
And that's the thing I feel so bad is like I tried adopting a dog a couple years ago, but my landlord wouldn't allow it. It's filled with so many pit bulls.
I know.
And the pit bulls get such a bad rap.
do.
And the one I wanted was a pit, and it was the nicest, sweetest dog. And I thought this thing would have been a great, family pet. And when I realized I couldn't, I called them up quick and just made sure that they didn't have them still on reserve because I want to make sure somebody adopted them. And I just think that it's such a shame because now it's overrun by a lot of pit bulls and everyone wants to stay away, and they're making all these new weird laws. And
It is. It's so sad.
Yeah,
We've been in
homeowners
there.
won't cover it and shit like that.
It's very sad.
It is.
And they did nothing wrong. These dogs.
No, humans.
Right.
Once
Exactly.
again, that's why we like the dogs.
You're right, Sheri.
I do believe they said that the New York State had the first pit bull police dog.
Oh,
yes,
I
saw
saw
something
one.
about that. I think
saw
that's
one
amazing.
the other day. It was an amazing. It is an amazing dog.
Because really, any dog can be trained.
Yeah.
Like it's all on what you do with it, how you train
Yeah.
it.
Consistency, human.
Exactly.
The
Show it some
human's a
love.
good human. Good
Yeah.
dog. Good human.
Exactly.
Or
Unlike that lady from the weekend, but we won't get into that
Stop!
story.
I told you not to bring that up. Stop it. Some people in my family don't know about it yet.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Or you get that idiot that says if you turn in your pit bull, he'll train your next dog for free.
That went viral. That went crazy.
I would
That
love
guy,
to kick his
That guy
ass,
is crazy.
personally.
Oh my God, he's
What a dumbass.
Mhm.
Sorry. That's just a little personal, irritating.
on a
'Cause
side
I own a pit
personal
bull.
note.
And,
No,
you
guess
know,
what? I told you when I got here that, and Jess knows, I babysit dogs. And one of the best dogs I ever babysat was a pit bull, and her name was Beauty. And I cried like a baby when they moved out of the state. And that I was never going to see her again. And they send me Christmas cards from her, and they send me pictures. She was the best dog I've ever babysat, except for the fact that pit bulls don't like rain. In upstate New York, she would not go out to go
rain.
potty. Rain.
Most
Most dogs don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the pit bulls are the worst. I bring her in the carport. She's not getting wet, but she's still shaking like she's getting wet. I'm like, just go to the bathroom.
The thing about pit bulls is they can be very stubborn.
Yeah,
and
that's her.
And you got to kind of get into them. And once they get it, they get it.
Yeah.
They'll test your will a little bit
Oh,
here
yeah.
and there. But they're very, very loyal.
Oh,
Like my
yeah,
dog, like if you
100%.
walked in the other room, she's watching you.
Yep.
You know, she had to make sure that like she knows where you are
Yep.
at all times. If I left her in the backyard and walked to the front yard to go grab something, she'd on the front porch waiting.
Yeah, where are you?
Yep. She wouldn't wander.
Smart.
She's boom right there.
Yeah,
They know.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
They know. That's why they're such good caregivers.
Mm-hmm.
I miss the doggies right now.
I know, right?
I know. I got to go see my dog now.
Bye.
I gotta go find somebody's dog.
I got to go hug a dog.
So do the dogs come to your house when you babysit them? Do you have you have a service, right?
I have a service.
Yeah.
I go to the houses.
Oh, you go to the
Yeah.
houses.
I do have friends, associates that have pet sitting services that do go. The dogs come to their house.
Okay.
Yep, and we know we have a couple of associates that stay overnight. I don't. I did stay overnight last night, but I normally don't. Big dogs, we go 3 or 4 times a day. Cats are once or twice a day, maybe. I just met a cat this morning though that the lady wants me to go 3 times a day. So, for the cat, she wants her to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Wow.
So you're like the pet whisperer, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like when you walk into a room, all the pets just come.
They
to
all
you.
go, oh, there she is.
There she is.
She's got treats in her pocket.
Uh-huh. So you walk around with treats in your
She
pocket.
smells good.
You're the pet whisperer. I like it. So when there's a party, there's a house party, you're hanging out with the animals
Yeah.
while
Yes,
everybody else
that's
is.
Sheri.
Yes.
That's
I'm like, I really don't care about your human children. Where are your dogs?
That's funny. Yeah. There was
Sound like
one
me.
party my husband took me to of his work, crew. And by the end of the night I was sitting on the garage floor playing with the dogs.
You're like, I gotta get
They were
out of here.
all
There's a dog
over.
over
I
there.
was like, yep.
I got a
Don't
friend.
mind me.
Every time we go out somewhere and she sees a dog, she runs up. Oh my god! I'm like,
Yeah.
you can't run up on a dog like that.
Right?
Like, you
Yeah,
know.
no.
Yeah. Well, I drive 38 miles one way to work every day. So I see lots
too.
of dogs. And I open the window and I always go, hi, friend. And now my niece, who's 17, now she's doing it. And her boyfriend's doing it. Hi, friend.
And people don't look at her
And
funny
they
at
do
all.
not
No,
go,
not at all.
whoa, here comes crazy lady.
Shh, just keep walking. Just walk. We don't know who that lady is.
Don't make eye contact with her.
Oh, this is great.
Oh.
We gotta get you involved when we do Animal Jam or Animals for Animals. One
yeah,
of the two.
definitely.
Seriously,
Definitely.
love
Yeah.
to help.
Yeah, definitely.
We usually
Let
do
us
that
know.
in January, just before the Stephen Swan Telethon that they do
Yeah,
on
even if it's
WKTV.
just the day of, we could come and help out or something.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Or if we do another Trip Fest.
Or well, we're definitely doing another Trip Fest, which is happening in September in honor
Keep us
of
posted,
Captain
yeah.
Trip, of course.
Absolutely.
So we do that in September, and another.
All the proceeds going to the Humane
Well,
Society.
Yeah.
partial
Oh, nice.
proceeds. Yeah, partial proceeds. We cover costs and
Right,
everything
well,
else
yeah,
after
sorry.
that
Right.
goes to the cause. But just like last year, we had all of Vinny's treasures out, and people were just
I
going
can
through
only
it.
Oh, I saw
So
that,
many.
a snippet, I think, on the news or somewhere. Yeah, it
So
looked
many,
really
and,
cool.
and we still have so much more.
I bet. I can only
Wow.
imagine.
So we're gonna do that, and you know, Vinny, he loved the Stephen Swan Humane Society. That's where
Yeah.
he got his
Yep.
dog and
Yep.
stuff. So he
Absolutely.
was a very huge supporter of that shelter. So yeah, Trip Fest. So we'll keep you in the loop. For
Yeah,
that.
Absolutely.
definitely.
And you know, when you have an event, you can always come here and
Thank
hang
you.
out with
Yes.
us.
100%.
Thank you
Yes.
so
We'll come,
much.
you know, we now know that the door's always open, so we'll just walk in and have a seat.
And there's going to be barbecue soon.
right.
Yeah. We are here.
We're gonna have
Yeah.
a bar in here soon too.
I mean, next time I might end up having some
might
kids
want to
with
lock
me.
the door and take the open house sign down.
The bar's coming soon.
For real?
Oh yeah.
All right, then I'm going to leave the kids at home.
But Paco's coming.
Paco. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, Paco.
We'll put Paco on the air.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Si, senor.
Si, senor.
So the Bark for Life, it's happening May the 5th at Mohawk Valley Community College. Come on down. If you want more information, go to relayforlife.org/BarkUtica.NY. And also there's a phone number, 315-239-4474. Or you can hit up Mel, too, mel.francis@cancer.org. That's not Mel's phone number, is it? It's just.
I think it's her office number.
It is her office
Let's
number.
blow her phone up.
Yes,
actually.
it is her office
Get it?
number.
Let's
Boy,
blow her up.
That's a busy week for us, huh?
Cinco de Mayo?
Well, no, the week. The whole week.
The whole week?
Because then the
Well,
9th.
it's Naked Gardening Day.
Well, the 9th, we also have the cleanup.
Yeah, and
then
Naked Gardening Day.
What's
Naked
the
Gardening.
cleanup?
We're doing cleanups Oneida Square.
Oh,
Oh,
very
that's
cool.
cool.
For the, set
Oh,
up for
that's the Flower Fest.
on the 12th.
That's
yeah.
very cool.
Very neat.
The Wednesday before Flower Fest. Flower Fest happening on May 12th. The Wednesday before May 9th, we're getting together. And I was just at a Flower Fest meeting, too. And then we've got quite the crew coming to help us out.
Nice.
Where we're going to be joining the mayor for the quality life sweeps that he does
Oh, that's
every
neat.
Wednesday.
yeah, that's cool.
And we're going to clean up Oneida Square just in time for Flower Fest.
That's very
And
cool.
we're looking for volunteers. Anybody want to come help? And
Yeah,
help clean it up?
absolutely. I don't think I'm working.
It's a
I'll check.
Wednesday.
If I'm not working, I'll come on down.
Awesome.
What we did last year is we met before noon at City Hall, and we hopped on a couple buses, everybody, and
That's
we
super
went in
smart.
and we cleaned up, and yeah.
The mayor
Cool.
and his team joined us, and we just went down the street, and we covered like almost 5 miles, I think.
Well, not 5 miles, but we started from Oneida Square and walked all the way up to here, James Street. So it was definitely a little over a mile.
Holy cow,
That's pretty good
It
track.
felt like 5
yeah.
miles in 90-degree weather.
And you're also 100 pounds heavier
true.
too at the time.
Oh.
It was a hot day. I
It was a hot day.
I got to give the mayor a lot of credit, man. He was in a full suit,
Yeah.
wearing
Oh, I
wearing
see
another
those
person's
pictures.
T-shirt
Yeah.
over
Get
it,
out of here.
and getting right in the machines, cleaning everything up by hand.
That's impressive.
He didn't just walk for show. He actually
Nice.
did some work.
He actually did some work. You're right.
Good.
Right.
Very
He's
cool.
Very hands-on.
Yep.
But that's happening May 9th. So if anybody wants to help us out with the cleanup, hit us up, email us, or drop us a line here at Disruption Network.
Yeah,
at
it was a good
Gmail.
time, man. It was great, like getting everybody out there doing something good, cleaning up
You'd
the
feel
streets.
good doing it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And that's.
And we're all having fun, it's
Yeah.
us, delinquents out there having fun.
Exactly.
When you got Mega with the mayor, I mean, come on, how better.
It was a lot of fun.
I bet.
And we've got a great crew happening.
Yeah.
That's going to help us out with the Home Ownership Center and our friends from BB Design, Utica Love.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we've got a lot of people helping us out. And if you'd like to join us, please come on.
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah, for
Cool.
sure. It'd be a lot
More
of
the
fun.
merrier.
Great.
More the merrier.
Super.
More the merrier. And then let's not forget also the Relay for Life on June the 9th.
June, don't forget.
June.
I'll
On
make
Naked
sure you
Garden
don't
Day.
forget.
No.
That's not.
That's in May.
That's May.
No more naked. Your naked gardening should be
That's
done
enough.
by June 9th.
Naked Gardening Day is never over.
It's never over. Just
In my house, it's always
January?
Naked Gardening Day.
oh boy.
Oh dear.
You're lucky dog.
Just stay away from the roses.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
And
you
the
go.
lettuce.
Too many pricks.
But yeah, no, May 9th or May 9th.
June
yeah,
9th.
Carely,
June 9th.
listen to this. June 9th. Yeah, Relay. It's again, and it's nice because it's the same location as our
Yes.
Bark. So if you come down to Bark, you'll know exactly
You'll know
where
where
to
to
go.
go.
Relay.
Too? Is it,
Yes,
Same thing,
we are
same
doing
path
the
and
same
everything.
route
Okay.
this year. We changed it up.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, it's really something to see too. Like especially if you've never come, just come and hang out for the day.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some really awesome music acts, entertainment going on for all ages. We've got a whole tent just for kids to go and have fun. And I'm not gonna lie, I tend to hang out there sometimes myself because it is fun. But yeah, like it's just come on down. You can't miss it. There's food, there's bands, there's different things going on, raffles, prizes to win. Like
There's tons of prizes, raffles.
a
Everybody
great
raffles
day to be had.
stuff off for fundraisers,
Yep.
and there's always awesome stuff.
Yeah,
Very cool.
absolutely.
I do want to mention for the Relay for Life, I want to give some shout outs and plugs and love and respects out to the entertainment that I've been booking for
Please,
that.
yes, that would
Max,
be great.
My very good friend Max Sheldon is going to be kicking it all off at 12:45.
He's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
all right.
He's
You
all
know,
right.
he's all right.
Max will be kicking it off. And I am very psyched that he's up there
I'm
and
excited.
doing this. Also, DJ East One, we got M-Dub and DJ Business, our resident DJs here from East Beats and Biz.
Best there is.
There really is. Locally
I
for
can't
sure.
wait.
For
I'm
sure.
really excited.
And then also we got the band Mutt Farm. I was going to join us for the Relay for Life,
Nice.
and also the Old Main. So if you
Great.
know the Old Main, a great band out there. So
That's
I feel like
fabulous.
Mutt Farm should be doing the bark for.
I was just gonna say that. That would be
That's
so
smart.
perfect.
we should hit them up, right?
That's super smart.
Right?
That's awesome. Yeah, and I mean, again, I think we said it before. Anybody else wants to get involved, like if they want to donate their musical abilities to us, they can get a hold of you. They
Yeah,
can
hit
get a
me
hold
up.
of me, Melanie, whoever.
Yeah, hit me up. We
Yeah.
will be there June 9th. We're going to broadcast live from there.
That is gonna be
That's
super
gonna be cool.
fun.
Yeah.
super fun.
I'm going to apologize now for the stuff that's going to come out of my
I
mouth.
was just gonna
but-
say, it might not be that.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
We apologize in advance.
But yeah, if there's a band out there interested in donating their time to the Relay for Life, please hit me up.
Yeah, I mean, it can be, we've said before, I mean, anywhere from half hour, 45 minutes to you want to get on there and play for 2 hours. We'll do our best to make it happen.
Also,
So, yeah.
much love out to Billy Carmen, too.
Yes, Billy. Oh, gosh, he's so awesome.
He's a great human
He
being.
really is
Love that
amazing.
man. He does all the production over at the Relay for Life. So
Yeah, he's great.
big ups to Billy.
So awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see him, too.
I can't wait.
He just, they played at, in fact, Billy got the MVP at Mudfest.
Really?
Played in 2 bands, and not only did he play in 2 bands, but he had to donate his cabinet because the bass cabinet that I had took a crap on us, unfortunately. So Billy was like, "Here, I'm staying all day anyway, so I'm playing in 2 bands." So Billy got the MVP at the
Way to go,
at the
Billy. He
Mudfest.
deserves it. He deserves it for Relay, too. He's been awesome.
Telling you, never ends.
Never ends.
Never ends.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, all right, one more time. Don't forget about the Bark for Life. It's happening on May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo, the day after Star Wars Day.
Oh my goodness, another day to
Yeah.
add.
Yeah, right.
I can't take it
May the
anymore.
4th be with you.
There you go.
That's on May the
there you
4th. But on May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo, go up to Mohawk Valley Community College. It's only $20 to register. Bring your dog. Take a walk with your dog. They got great contests
Yeah.
going on with the doggies, and your dogs can
So
win some
fun.
prizes.
Yep.
You can actually win prizes, too, by turning in all your dog poop.
Yes.
What a great idea.
That
I
really
know,
is.
right?
It really is such a great idea.
Prize.
Done.
Done.
The poop isn't the prize, but yeah.
For
Unless
more,
you're into that thing.
For more information, log on at relayforlife.org/BarkUtica.NY. That's a great thing you ladies are doing, and keep
Thank
up all the
you.
great work.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you, and you know you have an open door policy. Anytime you want to come in to promote an
Wonderful.
event
Thank
here.
you very much.
Wonderful. Thanks so
EC
much, guys.
Radio, and also, if you want to come in and talk about poop, there's a great football podcast that we have
Yeah.
on Thursdays.
Oh, I
With
love
Sobrit?
football.
Yeah.
That does not surprise me.
And we are full of shit. So,
I
you know.
believe it 100%.
And Silbrith and poop kind of go hand in hand. So
I'll believe
Nice.
that one.
Very nice.
You
Check
could
that out right
you could
there.
follow Disruption Network on YouTube. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Also like us EC Radio on Facebook as well. And please share this video if you could and get a chance to.
DisruptionNetwork.net.
Yes. Tomorrow I got amazing talent coming on tomorrow. Anthony LaBarbera. Do you guys know Anthony LaBarbera? What a voice
I
on this
do.
kid.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Amazing voice. He did this Frank Sinatra tribute a couple months back at the Stanley when they were doing he opened up for the Billy Joel thing.
Nice.
And
Oh, cool.
absolutely
the
amazing.
Carl, right? Was
That's Ricky Z. Yeah,
Okay,
he does
yeah.
the Billy Joel thing.
Yeah.
But Anthony opened up with doing a Frank Sinatra thing, which was
Really?
awesome.
Oh,
He's
that's
an
so
amazing
cool.
talent. And he's a young kid and
Ooh,
singing
I
at a
wanna hear
high
this.
level.
This is awesome.
So he'll be in here tomorrow. And the Vosses are coming in this week.
Nice.
Kenny's going to deliver us some food.
Oh my
hopefully.
God, the line
I'll be
was
here
to the road
then.
the whole entire day.
I'll be
Today?
here then. There you
It
go.
was, I think, Saturday. I was babysitting a dog in Whitesboro right by there, so I had to go by there like 6 times to go to the dog, and the line, it never moved.
It never
was
does.
To the road.
That's the
whole-
only downfall is
Yeah.
the line.
My boyfriend kept going, could you stop? I go, no.
I remember
Sorry.
I was sitting in
No, I
line one
want
day and it
Vosses.
was raining. I'm like, I can't believe this many people are sitting in line in the rain. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in line in
Yeah.
the rain.
Here I am.
So Kenny will be in here this week. Also, my good
Great.
friend Frankie Troop's going to be in the house. He's got the new pizzeria opened up called The Hub, like a late night spot.
Nice.
So we're going to talk to him and see what he's
What
got
a great
going on.
idea,
And
especially around here.
That's
we
smart.
we need it. There's
Yep.
not really
Where
too
is it
many-
at?
It's on Bleecker Street. It's the old O2.
Oh, right across from where right
that's not a
next
bar
to the
anymore?
bus station.
Oh, it's right next to the bus station.
Genius.
Yes.
So Frank will be in here
Yes.
this week to talk about that one. And then in a couple weeks, we're going to do our drinking bit with the lawyer.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lawyer.
I'm looking forward to that. And I want to remind everybody they can listen to this podcast and previous podcasts and all the great content that we have here on the D at DisruptionNetwork.net. And also, don't forget the Bark for Life. It's happening on Cinco de Mayo. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Great
Thank
to
you.
see you.
Thanks,
Thank you
Chicken.
very
Thank you guys.
And we will see you tomorrow. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
We are a generation of lost masculinity, and we got to start getting it back. No matter if you're straight or gay, no matter if you stick it in the front or you stick it in the rear. For the love of our sons, we've got to stick it in there like a man.
You know what the hell you're listening to?
It's EC Radio.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Pasalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Pasalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Pasalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Pasalacqua & Associates. 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.